Hey BIM 1 students, this is Mr. Colbert and we're going to be working through lesson 511 in Microsoft Word. I don't have a desktop shortcut for Word, so what I'm going to do is come down to the search bar and search for Word. We are going to be working with a blank document, and we're going to use the default font and size for Word, which is Calibri 11 point for the version of Word that I'm working with. Instruction number 3 asks us to change line spacing to single with no additional spacing before or after the paragraphs. The easiest way to do that is to go to the Home ribbon, Styles group, and the second style, which is labeled no spacing. We're going to go ahead and select that style. That will do exactly what we need. And I'd like you to work with the paragraph signs turned on, which is right here. So we'll turn them on, make sure that that's there. We're going to save using the file name Planner. I'm using a laptop that's not connected into the network, so I'm going to save it in the Documents folder. If you're using a flash drive or a network drive, you would need to change that for whatever your setup is. So Planner. So we have Planner is the file name. We're working in Word. And on the first line of the document, we need to type name and 511 homework planner and hit enter twice. We're going to create a table with 4 columns and 11 rows. And to create a table, we go to Insert, Table, and we can do a 4-column. We can get to a 4x8, but we actually need 11 rows. So we're going to come down to Insert Table. The number of columns is 4. The number of rows is 11. And you can see that we have these little end of cell markers, and those are part of the paragraph signs, the non-printing characters. So just so you know that's that. And then we're going to type the text in as shown in figure 511A. So new daily planner for November 16th. Subject, assignment, due, done. And right here, they ask us to put in a box with a check mark in it. So that is going to be under Insert, Symbol, More Symbols. Let's see if we can't find that. We're going to use the font Wingdings. And we'll just scroll down and see if we can find that. Okay, so I scrolled all the way down. It's on the last row. Click, insert, and close. And we're going to use this several times. So instead of doing that whole process again, I'm just going to copy that character, and then I can just paste it when I need it. So biology, US history, Spanish, geometry, English, art, chorus, personal finance, notes. Under assignment, systems, project, colonial development, science, ready for tomorrow's vocabulary quiz. Assessment. Read pages 35 to 75. Skip object. Teacher. Watch last year's programs. Video. Date. Daily. Plan. Do 11:30. 11, 17, 17, 18, 17, 20, 18, 19. Okay, and over here, they want this box icon with the check mark, so I copied that and I'm just going to paste that in. Okay. So we've got the text typed in, and we're going to resize each column. These are specific column widths that they want us to use. So for subject, we're going to click anywhere in that column. We're going to come to the layout. The layout tab under table tools, which table tools is a context menu. If you're not in a table, that disappears. So you will only see those ribbons if you're actually inside a table. So table tools, layout, and the width for the subject column is 1.5. For the assignment column, that's going to be 4 inches. And for these two columns, they want that to be set to 0.75 inches. So you can see that that just barely fits on the page, like so. We are going to center the table horizontally on the page. And to do that, we are going to click to select the entire table. And you can tell that when you select the entire table, even the end of cell markers outside of the table, those are selected. You can also select the entire table by going here under Table Tools, Layout, Select, and Select Table. It's the same thing. And we are going to go under Properties and hit Center, like so. And you can see that it scoots over just a little bit and is centered horizontally on the page. Okay, we're going to merge and center row 1. So highlight, merge. We'll go to the home ribbon and center that. We're going to adjust the height of row 1 to 1/2 inch. So we're going to click in row 1 and on height, change that to 0.5. I'm going to change the text in row 1 to 18 point. So we'll highlight that text, change that to 18 point. Then we're going to center it horizontally and vertically within that cell. And that alignment is going to be under Table Tools and Layout. And it's going to be right here. So Layout, Alignment, and then Center, Align Center. So that will align the text horizontally and vertically within the cell, like so. We are going to shade row 1 so that it is a light gray. So we'll go to Design and Shading, and let's see. We'll just do light gray background 2, like so. We are going to bold the column titles, which will be subject, assignment, due, and done. So highlight, home ribbon, bold. We're going to adjust the height of row 2 to 1/2 inch. So we'll go back to the layout tab and change that to 1/2 inch. We're going to center the text in row 2 horizontally and vertically. So again, we're in the layout tab, the alignment, it's going to be right here. We're going to adjust the height of the last row to 1.5 inches. So we click in the last row, anywhere in that last row, and then we're going to change that height to 1.5. We are going to merge these cells. So highlight and merge. And we're going to change the text direction so that the notes is rotated 90 degrees to the right. So 90 degrees to the right. And we're going to change the font size to 18, like so. And then we're going to insert a schoolhouse and we're going to place it in the lower right-hand corner. So insert online pictures. We'll do school. Let's see. Let's search for school art. Use that one. Okay, we're going to get rid of that caption. And like so. And then let's see, we may have to change a little bit on this clip art. On the wrap text, I'm going to change that to through so that we can position this more accurately. So in the lower right hand corner, it will be right there, like so. And they want to make sure that this is no more than 1/2 inch tall and 1/2 inch wide. So we do need to change that to 1/2 and 1/2. So what we will get is something that looks like this, like so. Okay, so that is all that we need to do for lesson 511. Of course, you need to save your changes and close Word before you submit this in Google Classroom. Thanks.